We are at the Pecatonica River in Darlington. The water is so much higher than when I was here last time, and that's great. It rained yesterday. We're gonna try to get some bait. We got some worms, we're gonna try to get some bait, and then we're gonna catch some big fish, hopefully. Should be walleye, and there should be gato fish in here, and probably some bass as well. So let's see what we can get. All right, we got a worm under a hook. We're really just fishing for bait here. I wanna fish under the waterfall. We're above the waterfall right now. We're gonna toss out in the middle of the stream. It's quite a bit deeper here than it was last time I came, but that's exactly what I want, and that's good. So hopefully we get something there. The current is much faster. We are going to fish off the side and hopefully get some bluegill, but I'm not really sure if we can get any bluegill here. Let's see what we can get. We need some bait, so we're going to toss in this calm water and hopefully something picks this up. We need to toss in the water near the side with very little flow, because if there are bluegills or something, this is where they would hide. The hide water actually makes it hard for me to find bluegills, because I don't really know where they are in the margins. I actually haven't had too much success catching bluegills in the Pecatonica at all. So I'm not really sure if there's a good population here. But hopefully we'll catch a small fish. I have 2 lines in the water with small hooks to catch small bait as well. Hopefully we can get one. Just went down a while ago. I think it went down a while ago. Oh, it's fighting. It's fighting. What is that? Oh, it's a bass. Man, I wish it was a bluegill, but it's actually a largemouth bass. Actually, it's a largemouth bass. So I got a fish, but not a bait fish like I want. Really want a bait fish. Largemouth bass. Really wish this was a bluegill, but a largemouth bass, a very small one. All right, bass, see ya. Whee! All right, first fish on the Peck today. All right, caught the little bass near this creek mouth here. I'm hoping if I just dump it down near here, there'll be other bait fish. Can't use bass as bait unless they're big enough, and you wouldn't want to use like decent sized bass as bait, but can use bluegills as bait, and I'm hoping there's one around here. All right, we switched to the other side of the bridge. That's where the rapids come down. I think there's a decently deep pool there. It's probably a couple feet deep at least. A lot of laydowns on the other side. I have some worms in the water. Hopefully we can get a big one. I'm also gonna go fish under the bridge. You know what's strange about fishing? You'd think these like rapid places in the summer with a lot of oxygen and a lot of structure nearby would have a lot of fish. But besides that bass, nothing is bit. I can't get any small fish off the side. I'm not really sure what to do right now. I guess I'm just gonna wait here for a while until something hits. I have caught stuff here before. Tiniest rumble on here. I don't know what that is. This is the time where the madtoms would actually hit, and I think that just got tangled in my other line, because when I'm ringing this, that's definitely, yep, it's my other line. And I do have a fish though. It's a very, very small madtom, but that, my friends, will make excellent bait for flatheads. Stonecat madtom. First step in acquiring a large flathead. All right, we got this little guy on the hook. Now, it's not too big of a hook because these things are tiny, and we're gonna let him back in the water. And we want a big catfish, maybe even a walleye to mop him up. I've never actually caught a walleye in this area, but I'm pretty sure they are in this area. And that should be a tasty snack for a flathead. I believe there might be another small shake on here because I keep on hearing little tiny tings. I can't really tell if there's like a stonecat on here or not usually. Oh, there is. Because they're so small, they barely make a dent. Yep, it is a stonecat. There's a lot of these here, and probably a lot of flatheads that want to eat them. So let's get this guy on a hook, hopefully catch a flatty. All right, we got the little stonecat on the hook. I think these are even better than bluegills for flatheads. So we're gonna use this little stonecat, and we're gonna throw them in between the trees there. I have caught a flathead here before last year, around this spot. It's only about 20 yards down, and maybe that'll catch me another one. Just gotta wait until nightfall. Hopefully a big channel or a flathead bites it. There's a lot of stuff on the side here. All right, let's hope for a bite. Look at that. My tiny piece of worm is pulling that way. Oh, there's something on here, all right. I don't know what, but it's definitely not a madtom like last time. Let's see what this is. It's gonna be significantly bigger. Maybe even a flatty. It's fighting, it's not huge. I mean, it's fighting sort of like a flatty, but it could easily be a channel as well. Yep, it's just a channel. Channel catfish. Well, at least I got something. Something on the worm. I was hoping it'd be a flat, but channel cuttlefish. Very, very nice. Not what I want, but I'll take it. It's a nice little channel. And hopefully there's going to be more. I'm hoping for a big flat, though. Look at that. Nice size eater channel. See ya. Well, it's good to know that the catfish are out tonight. Let's go get some more. All right. Let's get this out there again. Hopefully we'll get something better than a small channel, like a giant flathead. But we'll see. I've heard of 20-pound flatheads being caught here, but I'm not really sure if that's true or not. The one I put over here is completely turned that way. There's definitely something on this, and it bit one of the live baits, so I'm having high hopes for this. But it kind of got stuck beyond that tree. I think it's probably a channel. I see it over there. I'm hoping it's a flat, but just might be a channel. I mean, channels and flatheads will both eat madtoms, but this, if it is a channel, it is significantly bigger than the other one. Is that a channel or a flathead? I think it's a channel. Yep, it's a channel catfish. I was hoping it was a flat, but I'll take a channel. It's a significantly bigger channel than the last one, so yay. But it did eat my madtom. All right. Interesting, interesting. Channel cuttlefish. I think I'm gonna need the net, which is right here, which is gonna be good, because if I don't get the net, I don't want to pull like a 3 or 4 pound channel up without the net. It's just gonna put the thing here. It's not gonna pull anything away. But let's get this cuttlefish in. See, it's down there. And then, yeah, this is pretty good. Pecatonica River. Okay, I need to strengthen this leader line thing. It's only a 3 or 4 pounder. I should be able to just reel it, but I don't really want to risk pulling it up. The hook's not that huge. And the net, problem with the peck here is that access to the peck, there's this really steep side. I need to get this thing in the net. It's actually kind of difficult to, it's actually very, very difficult to get this thing in the net because the net's way down, but I think I got it. Channel catfish. And quite a bit bigger than the last one, but not bad at all. All right, that's a pretty decent fish, but not the size I want and not the species I want, but it's going back in the Pecatonica. See ya. Oh man, the one by the waterfall hit. The one by the waterfall hit, and it, oh wow, that is not, that looks like a mighty fish to me. I'm hoping it's a flathead because this is also a live bait. So let's take it over here and hope it's a big one. It doesn't feel super big. Oh, don't disappoint me, my friend. Don't disappoint me. Oh, did it get off? I think it got off. No, it's still there. It's definitely still there. I thought it might have gotten off. Okay, it's getting a little bigger. It's trying to drag it into the reeds over there like all catfish do. It's gotten into this one reed here, and it's kind of bitchy now because it got itself into that reed, but it got off. I don't think it got off the hook though. There's a lot of reeds by the side. No, that's a channel. It's a bigger channel, but it's a channel. I was hoping it'd be a big flat, but I think that's like a 6-7 pound channel. So yeah, they're biting tonight. The channels are out, but no flatheads yet. No flathead cuttlefish yet. Very kind of disappointing, but you know, I'll take a third channel. They all hit in pretty short succession. And I've got another place downstream where I think I know there's a flathead pretty much. So let's get this guy up first. I don't have the net this time because the net's over there on the other side, but this is a good sized channel. Channel cuttlefish. And strong enough to pull some drag, which is pretty impressive, I guess. There we go. This one's good. This one's probably like 6-7 pounder. Channel cuttlefish. May not be the right species, but probably the biggest catfish I've caught out of the Pecatonica here, because the last flathead I caught was pretty small. See ya, channel catfish. That was a fun day at the Pecatonica. I only got 3 fish. Well, I got like 6, but the bad toms don't count. I'm not really sure if I count that little bass. I did catch a flathead there last year, but I was not able to this year. I thought I would catch a much bigger one since, there was more water in the river, but I guess that dispersed them even further. I tried fishing at the same place. I didn't get a hit for like the last 3 hours. Probably should have just stayed at the waterfall and fished with worms and tried for a couple more mad toms. I think that probably would have been the best plan of action. I'm going to try fishing at Browntown sometime in the Pecatonica and also going to Illinois around Shoreland at some time in the future. So hopefully we'll get more better videos from Pecatonica. Hope you had fun watching this video. Like and subscribe. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I'll see you guys later.